tell her every day. Yeah, I know when I compliment
Hey guys,
her, she won't
95 here, and Nick was a little slow and I still dancing, but the music is stopped by now, obviously. I'm using Windows Movie Player, as I sometimes do. As you can see, I'm still working on the emblem, and I don't know when I'm going to get that done, but as you know, it's Saturday night, and SNL is tonight. So, I want to talk to you guys. I'm going to be looking at my iPad screen here, and I'm going to be looking at this. I'm going to be giving you a few updates. One of them is going to be the amount donated to Japan, and that's 5.7 million, and 94,000 people have donated. Let me check. Yesterday's numbers was 4.7 million, so that's pretty good. And the effects, they're trying to avert a nuclear meltdown, and some of the top people in the world have said that it looks like they're going to stop it, and they need to, because if they don't, it could affect years and years to come. Their milk and some of their products have already been contaminated.
I think it's
Broccoli, exactly. I think it's broccoli too. But it's already been contaminated, and how it affects the United States is if they do not stop it. There's no radiation right now. But if they don't stop it, winds could blow the radiation to the west coast. So that's something to check on. And now what I'm going to talk to you guys about is the Libya situation, that it seems that overnight has gotten worse and worse. So after 2 weeks of trying to get a no-fly zone over Libya, the United Nations finally passed that. And for some reason it was 8 years after the attack on Iraq from the United States, which is somewhat of a coincidence. But it seems that, if you don't know, the Omar Gaddafi, there was a uprising in his country, and he started to hurt and kill his civilians. And it's a civil war in the United States. Once they're following, France and the United States are following in pursuit of this no-fly zone by knocking out Air Force bases of the Libya. So second that happened, they dropped the bombs. The Omar Gaddafi created a ceasefire, but we all know we don't think that's going to happen. So now I'm going to update you guys on when I'm releasing my gameplay. And as I said, it's going to be Monday. So check that out Monday, and I might have a commentary on that Tuesday. I think it might be a montage, unlike some of my other games. So now I want to talk to you guys about Obama. Now, I'm not a very good supporter of Obama, and I think he's a fake, all talk, no game, that kind of thing. But the thing with Obama is, if you remember when he was campaigning, he was against war, and McCain wasn't. But look who's kind of showing our military weapons to Libya. It seems that Obama isn't really who he says he is. If you say you're against war, then you send, and then you bomb a country. That's not really lying. That's exactly, Nick. That's very lying. So as I said, I was gonna do the second bracket challenge here, and it seems that I can't do it for some reason on this computer. But I'm gonna tell you how I'm doing. I've lost a lot. 24 to 35 picks correctly, so that's not bad. Out of 38 possible points, I have 25, so it's not terrible. But I'm definitely not gonna win this year. Ohio State won for me, but I lost Villanova. Kentucky lost to Virginia, so hopefully Ohio State can pump through that. There's a new iPad app. It allows you to watch live games, so that's pretty cool. But after that, Marquette and Syracuse are going at it. I'm hoping Syracuse can win. Carolina trying to go in. So I have three correctly in a row, properly matched up round of 32 matchups. I've already made one mistake on the East. So for my regional semis for the East, I have one mistake. So that's pretty good. And I'm hoping North Carolina and Syracuse and Ohio State can pump through. Duke, for the West, I have Duke that pumped through Hampton, and I lost the Tennessee game. So Michigan and Duke will go at it. I want Duke to win. And Texas and Arizona, I picked right, and Cincinnati, Connecticut. But I lost the Temple and Penn State. I wanted Penn State to win. They didn't pull the upset. But San Diego State's in there, and hopefully they're in the second quarter right now, and I hope they pump through. So actually have them going against Texas in the regional semis. So I hope from the West, Cincinnati, San Diego State, Texas, and Duke prevail. So then we'll go up to the Southwest. Kansas and Illinois went through. I'm hoping Kansas can pump through. And I completely messed up on the Richmond Moorhead State matchup. I had Louisville and Vanderbilt, and that's not going to happen. So I need Kansas just to pump right into the regional finals. I need that to happen. But the Southwest was probably my worst division. I also messed up on Georgetown. VCU won. I didn't predict that upset. I had Georgetown going all the way to the regional semis. So I'm kind of screwed. I have two teams in the regional semis that won't be playing. But so in that division, I picked Notre Dame, Purdue, Illinois, and Kansas correctly. So let's see that happening. But Purdue is not going to go. So I'm pretty messed up. But I want Notre Dame to go to the Final Four. So it looks like they might be doing a run for it, going against Florida State, because Texas A&M lost. But looking at Pitt right now, Pittsburgh, they're down by 10 points against Butler, but they're probably going to come back. Butler's a great team. Pittsburgh, and a lot of mistakes there, but I have Kansas State and Wisconsin right. And BYU is right, but I lost. I wanted St. John's, and Gonzaga won. Last year I went with Gonzaga, and they lost. So, it's something you got to work with. UCLA and Florida did good, and Florida beat UCLA. So it looks like Florida is in the regional semis, and I have one pick for that. So I have Florida actually going to the national semis and losing to Notre Dame. So that was a good update, and I want to talk to you guys about SNL tonight. I'm going to tell you guys who is going to be the host on SNL. And we will see, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I put in SNL and I got the sector-focused business intelligence. That's good. It's a financial company.
No
you can look that up.
I mean, I don't understand that. There's no N in the sector.
Okay.
Oh my God! They had over 3,000 episodes already.
3,670. It's gonna be about March Madness, maybe. I don't know.
Go.
March 12th.
Just telling you.
March 12th. What's the date? I was on last week.
Go up. Elton John will be on at April 12th.
Yeah, April 2nd, buddy. So let us. This isn't great, guys. I mean, I don't know.
Did they even tell you?
I mean, did they tell me?
No.
Supposedly Miley Cyrus hosted. I'm pretty sure that wasn't too great. Sorry guys, Miley Cyrus is pretty good actually. So, let's look at the schedule. Maybe that'll help.
The schedule of SNL.
Okay, Eastern Seaboard time, gentlemen.
What if there's woman out there?
SNL. Jeff Bridges, Eminem, and Lil Wayne. Let us see if that is live. I don't know. Has a preview. That's not live, is it? Okay. I don't know, it looks pretty fun. It has Jeff Bridges, Eminem, and Lil Wayne, so it can't be poor. So even if it's not live, I'd recommend watching it at 11:29 tonight. It's a little odd, but so you should check that out definitely. And this is Tanic95 signing off. Whoa! I just went to go look for my YouTube and it wasn't there. So it's 8 minutes and 48 seconds. Hope you like Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. For all you girls, just stay the way you are. Alright, I know I have a little bit of backlight here. Oh wow, that's the iPad. Yeah. So thanks for watching guys. Tanic95 signing off.